Hey y'all. So the bunnies are probably about 3 or 4 days out from having their babies. It's Saturday right now. They should have them probably Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So what I did is I went ahead and put their nesting boxes in here and let them get used to those. They're kind of just hopping in and out and messing with them right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some hay in here. That way they can go ahead and start to get used to the hay. Go ahead and make them nest in there. Go ahead and produce it and put it the way they want it. So here we go. And as you can see with this one right here, what she's doing now is she's trying to pick it all up, and she doesn't have thumbs, so she can't grab things, pick it up. Only way she can do that is she puts it in her mouth. She'll pack her mouth full and give herself a little straw mustache, and she'll hop around in there, and hopefully she'll hop in the nesting box and go ahead and start to make her area in there. I went ahead and added some into the nesting box. That way they kind of know, hey, this is where you need to lay. Let's get this packed and filled in. This over here is our little escape artist. I have to put additional locks on her cage because she has figured out how to unlatch hers, and she will just hop right out. My daughter's came in here several times trying to find her hopping around everywhere in here, not in her cage. All right, so hopefully we'll check back here in about 3 or 4 more days, and we'll have some little baby bunnies in here. They're gonna look like rats at first because they're gonna be hairless. A few days to a week after that, they're gonna have that hair, and then about another week they'll start to open their eyes and be good to go. We'll stay tuned and see you then. As you can see with the front of her face, she does this every year. When she has babies, she'll rub her face on the cage just in anticipation of being pregnant and having the babies. And then usually about two days out from actually having the babies, you'll see them start to pull fur, especially around their teats. Go ahead and open up that area. They'll actually pack their nesting boxes full of fur too, and it will keep it extra insulated and warm. And this one over here is working hard on making her little hole. Even though it's not a real hole, instinctively they think this is how it is out in nature, where they're gonna actually make a hole and have the babies down in the hole. What's all your lady friends doing? Yeah. All right, so this is the next day after I put the hay in there. As you can see, she has pulled a bunch of fur and has lined it inside. So she is getting her nesting area ready for those babies to come. Hopefully in a couple more days, we'll have some babies in there. All right, so today is Tuesday. As you can see in that back left corner right there, it kind of moving a little bit. It shows us that we got babies in there. So she had hers about a day earlier. Yeah, good job, little girl. And you see all of her hair that she's pulled and covered them up. So I will let them stay in there And we'll check them out tonight and see how they're doing. I'll move over to the other one. And I haven't noticed this one moving yet. And as you can see, she didn't have too much fur pulled. All right, so this is from the brown bunny right here. We're gonna go through and see if she has any. I noticed one in there this morning that didn't look live. This is her first litter that she's ever had, so. Got a bunch of hair here. Little pink one right there, not moving. Yep, it's cold. All right, so this is gonna be from our middle bunny.
I checked it this morning.
There they are.
Them in the back, won't we?
So that's what they look like.
Oh.
They'll keep their eyes closed like that for a couple weeks. What you want to do is you want to count them all so you know how many you have. Make sure there's no dead ones in there. You get those out. And then make sure their bellies are full. You want to keep watch over their bellies. But they have no hair on them, so you got to make sure that they stay warm. They stay warm in all this bedding. So here's number 2.
They look good.
Number 3. Number 4. Oh, that one's got some pretty cool color to it.
Yeah, it looked like Batman.
It does look like Batman.
We're probably gonna call him Batman.
5.
After that, we're probably gonna name him that.
6.
We'll call him Blackout. Be a good name.
7. Just making sure there's no dead ones on the bottom. All right, then I'll move them all back to where she's used to them being. So when she hops in there, she doesn't accidentally step on them, because she can kill them by stepping on them accidentally when she hops in and out, making little grunt noises.
But Batman probably gonna be my favorite.
Now we should keep Batman.
Yep, didn't forget you. Each other. All right, so those look good, and we've got one more box to check. All right, y'all. So we just got done checking the rest of the bunnies, and they were all born early this morning. The brown bunny, she unfortunately miscarried all hers and didn't have any. One might have been live birth, but yeah, I just don't know. I noticed it this morning when I first went in there, and I saw that it was not moving and still, and there was only one in there, so I knew that probably wasn't gonna make it. Added some more hay on top of it. She did pull a little bit of hair, but who knows. We're gonna give her about 3 weeks off and then get her another go with the boy and see how she does. Like I said earlier, this was her first time and his first time too, but more important for her, but it's her first time trying to figure it out, and just didn't work out for her this time, so we'll try it again. The middle bunny, she had 7. They all look healthy. All had big tummies, all 4 limbs. Everything's intact. Same one with the black one on the end. She had 6. They all look really healthy. And it looks like their color already is just gonna be beautiful. The way that boy's broken and with their colors mixed together, I got some really pretty ones in there. So we'll have to wait and see. Make sure you stay tuned until next time. God bless.